Hello paper crafters, I have a new release for you. These are the Joycrafts open up cards, which are similar to pop-up cards here in the States. They make beautiful, beautiful cards, and this release was done by Susan Fortenberry. Hi Susan! And she did a really nice job showing these off. You're going to really like these dies. They've been very popular so far, and I predict after seeing Susan's creations we'll sell even more of them. This first one is a beautiful cathedral with a wedding theme. It's 6003/2001. And you get this die, and this is included. This is part of the die that cuts out the little dotted edge to fold, and you also get these two birds, and they can be cut. They're together, but you can put them anywhere you like on the card or leave it out. And then on the bottom here they show a sample of the card, and it shows kind of like how the church looks 3D. I'm trying to get my lights out there. It shows there how the church looks in 3D. The next one in this release is, it's also a wedding theme, and it is this lovely horse and carriage. It is number 6003/2002, and again it cuts along the line and cuts that out. And with this one you get these lovely duo hearts, and you can see there the design that Joycrafts made on their little card. It's very sweet. And then we have, this is our next one. This one's been very popular. This is number 6003/2003. And that is a forest with a deer in it, very majestic. And then you get these additional little birds there. And then you can see here how it looks dimensional, how they did that, and how they put a little sentiment in the corner there. And then the last one in this release is just some plain trees with these lovely little snow dots in the background. I love those. So this one is number 6003/2004. And here's an example of that, the one that Joycrafts did. And you can just see how pretty that is. Now I'm going to go on to Susan's release. The first card we have right here, she made it a square card with a bow, and on the craft card top we have Martha Stewart punch around the page the holly leaves, which you'll recognize, and then the middle circle here with this beautiful, let me undo the ribbon so we can see here, that's a Nellie Snellen multi-frame die. That's MFD 016, and we have that in stock. And then this little tag right here is a Magnolia Doohickeys, this shape tag, and I'll turn it over so you can kind of see it's got little notches here and there. That is number 039308, and we can special order some of the Magnolia Doohickeys, so if you want that, let us know. We might be able to get that for you. And this to from is no longer available. It was a Cuttlebug die. It's in a few of these cards that Susan made, so I just wanted to let you know that we can't get that because it's been retired. And then you open up the card. Now you get to see, you're looking down, so there's the dimension, and when you look up you see the beautiful card, how it looks like a forest of trees and how there's dimension in there. And I know it's hard to see on camera, but in person it's very, very evident to look at. So what she used here is the die we're selling. It cuts that out just like that. It is 6003/2004, and that is, she used some rhinestones on there, or glass beads, and then I'm just going to show up here the top of the card. That beautiful die is a Marianne Design Holly Branch LR0244, and over the beautiful poinsettia over here, that is a Spellbinders die. It's the layered poinsettia S5-055, and we can special order that for you. I just want to also zoom in on that poinsettia. You can see how nicely that Spellbinders poinsettia embosses. Isn't that pretty? You can see all the veins and also how nicely the Marianne die. And also there you can kind of see the dimension of the trees really good when we do a close-up. Then the Happy Holidays right there. I think I'll keep that close up. That Happy Holidays is a set from Cherry Lynn, and it's B185, and we have that in stock. If not, we can special order it. This is again that Spellbinders S5055 layered poinsettia, but these little poinsettias near it, those are Marianne ones, and they are LRO 121, and we have those in stock. And then there's also that Marianne Design Holly branch again right here along the edge, and that is LRO 244. And Susan, this card is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. You did a beautiful job with that. Came out just perfect. Next thing in our release, I'm going to go to this really cool thing because this is like a little girl's dream. It is a shadow box, and I'm going to zoom out so you can see it. And it's very sturdy, and I'll show you the thickness here. And she made a little princess theme with it. I'm going to go over this with you because I want to go over it carefully. I don't want to miss anything. This is, she used the Joycraft wedding die, 6003-2002. Now that didn't have, let me find it, that did not have a pumpkin on it. It had this. Let me just show you. But she put the pumpkin over it. And I'll explain that in a little bit. But I just wanted to let you know that it was made. And there is dimension in there. I'll see if I can see, if you look down upon it, you can see it there. And I will go over what's used to make this. So she bought a shadow box from the store, a 6x6 one. And of course, I just told you that's the Joycrafts pop open up die, 6003-2002. She used Impression Obsession Clouds CC091 in the background. That is, we can get Impression Obsession, so if you want those stamps, just let us know. We can special order that for you. She also, that pumpkin that's overlaid on the cart, that is a Spellbinders pumpkin, S4227, and we can try to order that for you if it's still available. And she cut out of that a Lifestyle Crafts Nesting Oval, LCC004, and I would think you could use other ovals too, or cut that out. I won't say I can still get Lifestyle Crafts Nesting Ovals because Lifestyle Crafts has been bought out by We Are Memory Keepers, and I don't know what's going on with them right now. I don't know what I can get or how it's going to work or where everything's going to fall. So if there is anything on my blog that's Lifestyle Crafts that you want, I do recommend you order it before it gets out of stock, because I don't know what I can get. I'm waiting to hear. We just got an announcement on. And I'm not sure where that's all going to fall out. We also have on that top of that pumpkin right there, that lacy frame, that's Cherry Lynn Lace Corner Deco D. It's number B146, and that usually comes with a set of 4 dies, and that's one of them. And then the Memory Box Lavish Branch, that's this leaves right here, just the leaves, the gold part. And the Cherry Lynn Sweet William B307, that's this right in the background. This isn't part of it. It's this light blue and this gold right here. This is a store-bought flower. At first I thought Susan made that, and I was really looking, and I said, oh, that's a store-bought one. And then the Memory Box Butterfly Vine, that's to the right, and it's the gold part, and that is number 98458. And then the Dancing Butterflies, those are the blue that she superimposed on those to fit over. That's a Memory Box die too, and that is 98576. And I love how she put those two together. I never would have thought to have done that. And then she used some Nellie Snellen floral punches, the FLP 0032, 003, 020, and 034. And they're here, and here, and here, and those little florals. Those are all the Nellie Snellen floral punches. that I just named off, she used the combination of those. And then she used some tulle and ribbon, embossing powder, flower soft on that horse, a googly eye on the horse, Disney princess sticker of Cinderella. It's just gorgeous, and I want to just zoom in so you can kind of see the details of what a nice job she did. There's Cinderella, and there's the pumpkin, and she put the rhinestones around it, and there's the little horse, and there's the beautiful florals. Susan, this was just amazing. You really, really got imaginative with this. You were so concerned when you became a designer that you weren't up to par with the other designers, and I don't know why you ever thought that, because you are just amazing. This is such a lovely box. Now I'm going to go to the next card right here. Isn't that beautiful? Just a front of a card there. Nice wedding card for the wedding theme one. Now, this is the Joy Crafts corner die right here, 6002/0148, and it's cut out in gold 4 times to make that beautiful corner. And then we have the Magnolia Doohickey tag again, that's 039308. We can special order it. The Marianne rings right here, those are in stock. That's LRO238, and those are so lovely. I love how she put the little pearls there too to make that look like a little engagement ring. It's very pretty. Now we're going to open this up, and I'm sorry, I redid these bows. Susan had them perfect. I am bow challenged. I always had my dad to make my bows, so now I'm really on my own. So here we go. And isn't that beautiful? Look at that cathedral church, and look at inside here, the happy anniversary, 50th wedding anniversary. Just so beautiful. We got a lot of things going on here that I want to go over. The first, of course, is the Joy Crafts church that we're selling in this release right here to make the pop-up card, or as they call them, the open-ups. And it's 6003/2001. And you know, this would be beautiful if you could remove that little couple there, which definitely makes it a wedding theme, but you could remove them and make this Christmas or any kind of sympathy. By removing that little couple there, you have some more options for this card, because I know with money tight we like to get the most options we can. The Cherry Lynn Happy is right here, that word. That is B226, and anniversary is number B243, and we can order those for you. There are so many Cherry Lynn beautiful words. We kind of special order those as we go along, and they are my favorite set of words. I would go with those if you're looking for nice, elegant script that cuts out nicely. I'd go with the Cherry Lynn ones. I like those the best. And then we have those rings again right here, and again we have those in stock. That's the Marianne design, LRO238. And we also have, let's see here, these doves come with the set, the wedding set. We pointed that out in the beginning. Now I'm going to zoom in here because I want you to see this. This is the cameo punch. And what she did here is she did the cameo punch, and see if I can just tilt that a little bit to get that zoomed in there. Let's see. Okay, there. And that is the cameo punch, the lady that she cut out. It's the vintage head, CAMP006. And then she used the die underneath it right there. That's CAD006, and it matches it perfectly. And then she also used an Epiphany Craft vintage setting right here underneath it. We can get the Epiphany Crafts items if there's any of those you would like us to special order. Epiphany Crafts makes those punches that cut out these ovals or circles or stars, and then they have the kind of the latex thick gloss border you can adhere over things. It's really kind of a cool concept. We don't carry them, but we do special order those if anybody wants them. And then of course I want to just show you the dimension of this church. See that looking down, how much dimensions there? And then you can kind of see it really nicely there, how beautiful it is. Susan, this was a lovely card. Anybody would just be honored to receive this on their 50th anniversary. It's a gift in itself. And as you know, I saved my favorite for last. And of course it's going to be a Christmassy one. And I'm going to start with the inside first here. I just want to show you this because I've got it just the way I wanted it to show. This is the trees and the deer one. Isn't that beautiful? That's one of I think my favorite one. This is the reindeer and pine trees. It's number 6003/2003. And again, I just want to go show down and show you that dimension and how sweet that is. The Frostyville frame is right here. I'm just going to kind of leave that a little bit there. This Frostyville frame, we have that in stock. It is 98718. It's a gorgeous frame. It goes over the Memory Box Debutante frame. It fits it perfectly. That's number 98297, which we also have in stock. It also uses the Memory Box Frosty border. There's the Memory Box Frosty border right there. That is number 98171. We have that in stock. That Merry Christmas word, that is a Marianne design. It's LR0225, and we have that in stock as well. And then the rectangle under here, this is a Cherry Lynn Mini Pearl Rectangle DL198. And if we have that in stock, and if we run out, we can order more. And then this die I've used a lot. That is the Memory Box Deer Trio 98116, and that's one of my favorite dies. That was one of the first deer things around. Now deer have become so popular, but I just want to show you. There's the buck, the baby, and the doe. And then she also impressed very faintly here a mountain scene in the background, and that's a Creative Impression stamp. I thought I'd share that with you in case you wanted to know. And again, what I want to draw attention to is this beautiful deer in the woods. It's just lovely. I love how she used the white and the blue. And I'm just going to close it and show you the front of the card. There's that Magnolia Doohickey tag. I imagine a lot of you are going to want to order that, but after this release, it's number 039308, and we can special order that. There is also Cherry Lynn Snowflakes here. The Cherry Lynn Snowflakes is she didn't give the number, but it's a die that has like, I want to say like 20 different snowflakes on it. Just email Patricia, you want the Cherry Lynn Snowflake die. I believe it's a C. It's C and followed by 3 numbers. And I know when I sent my stock off to Patricia, I sent her some of those, quite a few of those indeed, because I like them a lot. And other people had used them in a release earlier. Now this splendid die right here, I know you're going to want this now. That's the Memory Box Frostyville Corner 98637, and that is just stunning. And there is so much you can do with that. It's a corner, and you can put 2 like she did in the side. You could just leave it in the corner of a card where it looks like snow is just swirling and flying out. I just love snow things. So this is such a beautiful, beautiful card. Susan, thank you very much for doing this release. You did a wonderful job. Your efforts show, and I appreciate it so much. I know these projects inspired you. So hey, go to your craft room and go create something. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.